Get out of your way. Remove the obstacles and vices that are hindering you from your progress, your self-development, or your ability to get things done. You have a certain level of self-esteem, and that level is dictated by your accomplishments, by your competency. How competent are you in achievements, in achieving things that you want to do, that you said you were going to do, that you promised yourself, that you have a vision for, that you have dreams, you have desires? There's certain roadblocks and obstacles and vices that are hindering you from achieving and getting all those things done. And that's influencing your self-esteem. Whether it's your health and fitness, whether it's your productivity, your career, relationships, your spiritual journey and your relationship with yourself and God. There's a dialogue going on inside of you. Your conscience is awake to a certain level. And then there's going to become tests, there's certain obstacles, there's things in your way right now. You could feel it. Some of those things are there because of you, because of thoughts, because of actions. You can remove those. They affect your energy and your ability to move forward. Whether they're bad habits, whether they're false beliefs, whether it's inaction and laziness. They're all incongruencies with your highest perception of being. How you could see yourself. I could be better. And if you're incongruent with that, roadblock. Don't make excuses. You have to stay accountable to your energy. You gotta be aware and in tune with your frequency and where you are mentally. Don't numb it. Don't numb the pain of not being who you thought you'd be. It's different if there's certain setbacks in life that knock you off course for a moment. Redirect. Don't let it stop you from achieving the things you want to achieve. Maybe you wanted to get a degree. Something happened. You could still learn. You could still further your education. Say you wanted this career path. Why did you want it? Everything that you were trying to achieve and you're trying to attain, they're feelings. They're states of being. Everything is a reflection of just internal states. So these outward actions are just manifestations of what you value. They're internal states that you value. So if you're going down a physical path or you have a goal and you have to redirect, that thing you're trying to achieve by getting a job or a career, more freedom. Money gets you freedom. Or if you're trying to get healthy and fit, you're trying to get confidence and self-esteem, and you're trying to run away from this pain of this body image, this negative self-image, or this health condition. You're either running away or you're running to something. You're always in motion. And while you're in that motion, be conscious of the things that get in your way. Sometimes life puts things in your way. Sometimes you put things in your way. And if you're And if your energy dips at the end of the day or first thing in the morning, be aware. Be aware of why your energy got that way. Did you not get a full night's rest? Did you eat something the night before? Did you participate in a habit that you're not too proud of? Or did something happen to you that was out of your control? Either way, you have a choice and you can make a decision and you can operate out of a point, out of a perspective, in a way of being that realigns yourself with that frequency that you want to be on, this higher frequency. You dip down and you fall, you can get back up, climb back up. Your energy's falling, you can bring it up. You have to reflect on those things. You have to pay attention because those things matter. That's life. That's your state of being communicating with you. Reflect on those minor regrets. And now react consciously. Change them. Don't give excuse. Do not negotiate with your weaknesses. There's thoughts that are going to pop up. Well, it's okay if, because I, and then you're going to try to rationalize. And you're going to try to sugarcoat it. Don't soften the impact of the regret, of that feeling you get by not living up to your standards. It's okay to have high standards on yourself, with yourself. You can be hard on yourself. That's not a problem. Don't tear yourself down. Build yourself up. Be hard on yourself like an artist. You're trying to create a masterpiece. You have a vision and you have taste and you can recognize beauty. Now create something that you feel represents beauty or that communicates emotion or feeling. And if your representation of that doesn't exactly portray what you want it to, critique little things about it, adjust certain things, certain elements, maybe learn different things about lighting and perspective and depth and shading, and adjust. Keep going. Second draft, third draft. You can do that with yourself, with your habits, with your thoughts. Refine it. You're both the sculptor and the sculpture. So step back and reflect. Look what you're building. Because you're either assisting yourself or you're hindering yourself. You're destroying or you're building. You're moving forward or you're taking steps back. Those actions are developing your habits, your personality, your mindset, and your character. You develop through repetition. Anything. You want to get better at something? Repetition. Inaction takes repetition. You're going to condition yourself for inaction, for laziness. Those habits, those thought patterns, and those repeated actions are developing you. Your character, and they're influencing you, not only you, but those around you. All of it matters. All your decisions matter. So don't set up roadblocks for yourself or for other people. There's certain things that are in your way. And you know what they are. There's a desire you have or there's a standard that you're not up to with yourself. I'd like to be, well, I would like to feel this way, where I'd like to, there's things you want to attain. There's things you'd like to go after. Identify the things that you're doing that are taking you out of that energy that is motivated to overcome them, to achieve them. And you'll gain what it takes to get them. If you're on a trip and you just take all these stops along the way, it's going to take you longer to get there. You could weigh yourself down so much that you don't even, you're not able to move. And it's going to affect the way you feel about yourself if you're not getting things done. You want to feel better about yourself? Get things done. Achieve those things that you want. Remove things that are hindering you. Oftentimes, healthy eating isn't just adding some nutrients that you were missing, that you were deficient in. A lot of the times it's stop. Take away the things that are unnecessary. Stop doing those things. Stop doing those bad habits. If they're not adding to your life, if they're not bringing any value towards your purpose, your mission, your goals, there's no point. You have to have enough self-control to stop and recognize which decisions, which responses you are having with your external world are hindering you from your growth. You can get out of your way, remove the obstacles, and remove the vices, and things will get better. So identify what thought patterns, what actions are hindering you, so you can get out of your own way.